Hold up. I have
Oh shit. How dare you start without me?
I want to say Alex something.
Oh man, he pushed me.
Mr. Luther to you, and he created me to manage his systems.
Why I keep getting pushed back? Because I'm little.
Percy,
Ain't it? It's because I'm little, ain't it?
Engineering rapidly calculating yottabytes.
Huh. My guess was going to be a malicious, evil robot calling you.
I am
got the ad in the back, and I'm fighting it. The head.
Well, that isn't creepy at all.
We're
gonna have our hands full
Oh, just standing there looking.
I'm waiting on the door to open. I'm thinking like, what the fuck? Why the door ain't open?
Not safe here.
Looks like things could get even more dangerous up ahead. I know you're capable and seasoned war zone reporters, but you and Jimmy really should wait here, Lois.
Stop touching me!
So, I almost tried a
Let's
thing.
activate some worker robots. I'll just reconfigure their subroutines with new aggression protocols.
Thought about going live. Tried to zoom in on the TV, but then I pushed out.
Huh. Just one robot.
I was going to record our gameplay on Facebook Live. The mic unplugged.
Maintenance.
Oh. Well, why'd you push out?
We know better than to underestimate the Kryptonian. We have many surprises for you.
You can see the TV? What's wrong with your TV?
Through the phone.
Just get the console and they come up. Get 2 robots.
I can grant you access to those terminals. Use them to stop the next wave of robots.
Naughty.
Mine!
But it won't take me long to regain control over factory terminals.
I know you like, where did she come from? I ran over there so damn fast. Like, mine!
Where did she come
Dear
from?
sir or madam, please desist.
I ran over there so fast. It's like, no!
Worker robots need to be reconfigured for combat. Nanotech clouds will rebuild and enhance the remaining raw materials. Enjoy.
Who did drop the orbital? It didn't even reach the damn robot.
I did.
It didn't even reach the robot.
Mission critical component forcefully detached.
Quantum Ghost Rider. Pretty cool, huh?
Get off me.
Sir or madam,
I'm not even the one doing the most damage. Go after them.
maintenance requested.
You just coming after me because I'm little.
No, they
God
come-
darn it!
they
Dude,
come
dude.
after you because of them wings and super speed. That's what
Shut up.
Dear sir or
That's why they
Out.
ask you. That's like
No.
right now.
I can have wings if I want to.
Hell nah, if you're super speed, there's no way you should put a ring on.
I fucking can have wings if I want to.
That shit.
It's
Okay.
unnatural.
It's not unnatural. It's
Like,
great.
who does that?
Me, I do that.
Weird, that's why.
She can hover.
If Lex were
Weird.
here, he would be
She
quite
can hover.
angry with you for
Yeah, she
damaging
can
his
hover.
property.
I really doubt that.
She
Even
can
though I've
hover.
seen it, I
Hover
still
where?
doubt it.
You can't hover for shit.
I doubt it.
Any of y'all seen the
You should turn
fucking
back now. I won't be so lenient in the future.
the tick?
Oh, those
It's a
ticks
cartoon.
that you had attached to your pussy.
What?
No. Yeah, no, you think all women have ticks attached to their pussy. It's a cartoon, and he had a fucking sidekick called the Moth. And this motherfucker had wings and could not fucking fly.
Because he's an idiot.
It was in the cartoon. He was called the Moth. It was called the Tick. His sidekick was called the Moth. and he had wings and he could not fly.
All
And that's the key
security
cartoon.
staff, intruders
I could name a bunch of shit with people who had wings and could not fucking fly.
Because they're all idiots.
So therefore, there are superheroes, and the Tick was a superhero. There are superheroes out there
Because
that
it's a
have wings.
dumbass
And they
superhero.
cannot
Who the
fly.
hell? I don't want you to save me if you have rings and you can't fly. Let me die, man. I don't want you.
So what about the people? What about the people who can fly and they don't have wings? Are they supposed
That's
to have wings
normal.
because they can fly?
No, that's normal. But you
How
gonna
the
have
hell
rings
is
and then
that normal?
Ring from Legion of Superhero.
So it's normal for someone to fly and not have wings, but it's not normal for someone
Yeah.
who can't fly to have wings.
Where
Y'all
you gonna
stupid.
have wings
Y'all
and
making
can't
up
fly?
these rules. Y'all making up these rules, and y'all.
How you
stupid.
gonna have
It's
wings
stupid.
and you
How you gonna
cannot
have
fly?
wings? How you gonna not have wings and you can fucking fly though?
Because you're controlling gravity.
What do you mean you're controlling gravity?
Yeah.
You're controlling gravity.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All non-essential
Well, when you
personnel,
have rings and you can't
evacuate
fly,
the
you just
premises. We
retarded.
are under
Nah,
attack by
see
the
y'all
Superman.
making up shit. Y'all make up y'all rules the way y'all
Rings
want to
are
make them.
made
Just
to
like
be
it's okay
flown.
for a woman to be gay, but it's not okay for a guy to be gay type
Yes.
shit. Y'all
Yes.
making up fucking rules. I
Yes.
don't want to hear that crap. Whatever.
I have no
Whatever.
problem.
You
I have
guys,
no
you guys are
problem with a
weird.
lesbian, but
You're
I have
weird. That's
problems
why I
with a
said
gay
don't
guy.
listen to
Took you this long to get
Trotsky.
here.
You're not as funny as you
That's
think.
like look,
These
don't
look
listen to
like
Trotsky because he
I
just
don't have no problems with a lesbian, but I have
those are
hella
gimmicks. That's what I'm
problems with a
saying.
gay guy.
See, that's what I'm saying. He has his own little thing. It's okay for women to be gay, but it's not. I'm not gonna say it's okay. I'm gonna put it like this: it's okay for women to do gay shit, but it's not okay for men to do gay shit. But it's okay for someone to fly without wings, but it's not okay for someone with wings that can't
Alright,
fly.
look at this. You and another
It's not
female
that.
you and
I don't
another,
want to
you
hear.
and, look, you and another female can show you all breasts, show each
No, we
your
can't.
breasts.
No, we
Like you
can't
and
because
another female, you showing the other female how your breasts look, the other
no,
female
but the thing is, we can't do that because there are some women that feel just like men when it comes to showing lady parts, and we don't want to see that. Like we're really like
But
that's
I'm
fucking
what
gay,
I'm
and we feel
saying,
uncomfortable with that.
it's wrong. But at
And
least
some,
now with women, some people is alright with some people. But good do that
yeah,
as a
that's the
man.
same
It
thing with
don't
men.
matter.
Some men it's okay for a guy
You
to fucking show
gay.
his shit,
You
and they're okay
gay.
with it. They don't fucking care.
You gay. I don't need to be standing there
Exactly.
looking at your
You see what I'm
ass
saying? You
doing
see
that.
what I'm saying? That's why I
You
said
gay, nigga.
I don't care. He has his own little fucking thing about what's right and what's not right. No, I get it. You're entitled to your own opinion. But yeah, I get it. You're entitled to your own opinion, but it should be equal rights for everything. If you're gonna accept one thing, then you should accept the other thing. That's what it should be. That is what equal rights is.
Well,
Yes.
look equal rights.
Yes.
Or are you kind of embarrassed that your people
Amazo
raped
has
my
my
people
powers
back
and
in
the Justice
day?
League's. We're barely damaging it.
Fuck equal rights. I'm putting over that shit.
Exactly. That's why I don't listen to anything he has to say because he's not about equal equality. He couldn't even be a politician in the political field because he's
I
not
don't
about
want to
equal
be a
rights.
politician. The fuck?
I'm just saying you couldn't be if you wanted to because he's
I
not about
don't wanna be.
because he it's all about like equality. Like he's that type of person that would be like, oh, a man can do this, but a woman can't. It's just not right if a woman does it.
Like what?
I'm just saying
It
that's how you
depends
are.
on what it is.
It shouldn't depend on anything. It should be equal rights. A woman should be able to do exactly what a man can do.
Nah.
See, you see that, Dax? This is who you're siding with.
I'm not everything a woman do a man should do, bruh.
No, everything a woman can do, a man should do, and anything a woman can do, a man should be able to do too.
Fuck no.
Equal rights. So,
No.
if a woman wants to give you a booty pic, the guy should give me a goddamn booty pic!
No.
Did I say that out loud? I did.
You gon' if you're my wife and you wanna see it. I ain't gonna send you a
I ain't
picture.
gotta be no fucking wife to get a damn booty pic.
I ain't gonna send you my ass.
I bet you the booty pics you got for girls in the past wasn't your damn wife.
I got it from a girl. I ain't sending my ass to a girl. What the fuck?
No, I'm just saying, a girl that fucking decided to give you a booty pick or a pussy pick or whatever, she wasn't your wife. You ain't even married.
Yeah, but I'm
So
not saying, I'm
why
not
do
talking
you have
about
to give
that.
your
I'm
booty
talking
pick to your
about.
wife? Why do you have? Oh,
I
I
don't
don't.
wanna give it. That shit's weird, bruh.
How it
It's on
affects
your
a meso.
views.
That
Go
is
ahead.
just
Exactly, he
that's
is.
just
That's why I
weird, bruh.
said you don't listen to Trotsky because he doesn't give a fair,
That
equal
is weird
thing.
for a nigga to be sending
It's
booty
always
pics,
one
bruh.
sided.
It's just the way it is, bruh. It's just the way
Yeah, that's why I
society
said that
is.
that's just the way he is. You cannot side with him.
That's just how society is. A man should not be sending booty pics, man. Fuck a man standing there sending booty. What the hell, bruh?
Yeah, exactly. He's that type that's he's sexist. He's really he's sexist.
I mean, everybody think that shit, bruh.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, if everybody thinks that, then I wouldn't have any booty pics. I've gotten a couple.
Cause them niggas weird.
No, because they're not like
Nah,
they
you
don't
fucks with
care
weird
about
niggas.
they
Just like how you fucks with that nigga that eat his own cum and shit. Ah, that shit's weird.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
Tom's yummy.
So,
What happened?
Android
That nigga that you fucks with and he licked his own cum off your back.
Oh yeah,
That shit is
me throw
weird.
up, man.
You fucks with weird niggas, bruh.
Yeah, that
Okay.
shit made me throw up.
I triggered an AI reboot.
I'm not saying, look, I'm not saying that he doesn't have the right to do that. I'm just saying, me personally, that just kind
That
of turned my
nigga
stomach.
gay. That nigga bisexual. He's gonna taste his own cum. I ain't putting it past him to
So
piss
I'm
another
not
man.
bisexual, and I taste my own shit. So what does that make me? But I'm not bisexual. I don't like
But alright, so look at
girls.
that.
I like
You
tasting my own
look,
shit.
look at this. You taste your own shit, but it's not weird. But when you saw that nigga taste his own shit, what came into your head?
Because
What
he
came into your
actually
head?
has sperm. Like,
What
I
came
don't have
into
any
your
sperm, no
head?
tadpoles in my stuff.
What came into your head when you
But
saw
what
the
came
man
in
do
my
that?
head was, God, he's eating his own kids because he has actually
No, that did
swimming
not come in
tadpoles
your
swimming in
head.
his shit.
You hear what you said? You wanted to throw up. Cause
I
that
wanted
shit's
to throw up because
nasty.
he's swallowing his own kids.
No.
That's disgusting.
No. No.
Yeah, he fucking look, he's swallowing his own
No,
kids.
no. You see now. You cannot. You cannot.
Yes, I can because when we come, we're not the ones who have sperm and
You
kids in our
saying
when we
it,
come.
I don't care. That's not what you were thinking about when you saw that. And I know that. That's not what you were thinking about.
No, that's not what I was thinking. I said what I was thinking. You're not listening. I said it was disgusting because he's swallowing his own kids.
You
has
weren't
sperm
even
in his
thinking
stuff.
about that. You just saw that.
In his shit.
You saw that shit and you like, this nigga nasty.
Exactly. I said it was gross.
You weren't in your head at the time. You were not thinking about, oh, he have his key, he's swallowing his key. No, you weren't thinking about that.
I was thinking that exact thing.
You
I said
were not thinking about that.
Yes, I was.
Because that's the first you see that shit.
Because that's why I said he's swallowing. That's the reason why it's nasty. Because he's swallowing his kids. That's the reason why it's gross.
No.
That's the reason why it's nasty, because he's swallowing his own kids. That's disgusting.
That's not what you were thinking about.
Yes,
now you're gonna say that because you want to contradict what I'm saying for it to look, but
no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not gonna lie about what I'm not doing, because you're accusing me of lying, and I'm not lying. I was thinking this nigga is nasty. It's disgusting. Yes, I was thinking that. I'm not denying that I was thinking it was disgusting, but it's because he's swallowing his own kids, man. That's disgusting.
That's not what you were thinking about.
He's swallowing his own kids. I don't even think that you can even ask Flame. Like, I don't even think women should swallow. I don't think nobody should swallow, because that shit is disgusting. You're swallowing kids. That's disgusting to me.
It's not a kid, bruh. It's not even formed yet.
Yeah, that's the same thing people say about abortions.
But it has a lot of protein though. Kind of.
I don't care.
That's different from abortion.
Like I said,
abortion. Abortion is
when they say when you get an abortion, it's a fetus. It's not a kid yet, and it is
but it's
scientifically
attached to the
proven that they're not kids yet.
Okay, so it's scientific proven that that's not a kid. So if the man told
it's not a kid
it's not
yet,
a kid yet,
but
so
wrong,
you can't.
But they still think it's wrong.
But okay, the man didn't swallow his kids because it's
Yeah,
not the
he
kid
did
yet.
swallow his kids.
No,
He did swallow his kids.
no,
And a woman swallows a kid. So honestly, I'm
no.
pro-choice. I'm not pro-choice. I feel the same way that I do about women swallowing and men swallowing.
Nearly penetrated the energy
I think that's disgusting. I don't think neither one of them should swallow. Now you can ask Flame or anybody else that I've been with. I've never fucking swallowed because of that reason. That shit is disgusting.
Flame swallowed?
Actually, no. I did it one time a long time ago just to see how it was, and it was disgusting. And I never did it again. I don't think men or women
Flame,
should do
you
that.
told me he swallowed.
Huh?
Huh?
Well, he swallowed my cum, yeah. I ain't swallowed his. Actually, did he swallow my cum? I can't remember. Really? Really? You decide to get online now when I'm talking about your uncle? That's fucked up.
Jesus.
He ain't been online this whole entire time, and then he gets on when I'm talking about his uncle. I have to redeem myself. I have to tell Flame what I did.
You're unhinged.
Pretend all you like, but we both know you're not the same without me.
You see the error of your ways.
He's after me. No.
We're gonna die.
I know.
Mercy, please assist. Execute plan Blitzkrieg. All assets are released to your control.
No, every time you get near me, shit happens.
Commandeering Warsuit Mark 1.
Fuck away from me.
Syncing an energy conduit from your new armor to this Warsuit, Lex.
I have major lag.
Vulnerability, as per your design.
I don't even want to do no damn. Oh, see, it's making me drop my balls. I didn't even mean to do that.
End of the road.
Ah!
I want cake. Ice cream cake.
Oh, speaking of ice cream, I have some.
Activating anti-personnel bombs. Have a nice day.
Those bombs cracked the environment system's containment barrier. Another explosion could rupture the tubes.
Wait.
How dare you?
Blue trinket for giving me that shield. I love you.
You'll need to do better than that.
Deploying for devastation. Warsuit.
Only if it's 4 of them.
Oh. Can I summon all 4?
Yeah. With the blue belt.
Okay.
Damn it! Why did she change targets? You're a fucking idiot. Get off me!
Just for you.
She literally changed targets.
Kryptonite turrets. I won't be much help with those targets.
Oh.
How dare you? You'll need to do better than that. This won't stop me.
Get off my turret. This is my turret. I was doing it by myself.
Get your short ass out of here.
You'll have to do better.
My turn.
Sending Warsuit Mark 3 to battle.
You know what's annoying is that damn cloud in when we're doing Clock Tower. I'm trying to see, like, you're trying to see where the damn monitors are at to get them for that room, and that cloud of smoke is in the fucking way. That is so annoying. Huh? Oh, I fell! I fell!
Kryptonite turrets. Let's finish
Get the
the
Tolrance
plan
quick.
together, Lex. Environment control systems have been ruptured, activating enhanced temperature protections in your suit, Lex. For
I'm
the
lagging
intruders,
so badly right
not so
now.
much.
Those bombs ruptured the temperature control system. You won't be able to survive for long. You'll have to do better. They won't stop me. Take those turrets out, and I'll deal with the rupture.
Jesus.
I have this. Stand back. You'll need to do better than that. Will you never learn?
I got a supercharge and I'm scared to use it because of the freaking lag and he's moving too much.
Warsuit Mark IV, ready for action.
This ought to help you see the error in your ways.
You're lagging. I hear it.
How dare you?
I've been having trouble with my internet over
You'll
here.
need to do better than that.
Anyway.
How dare you? You'll have to do better. Shield up! This won't stop me.
Get off me!
Help! He's raping me! He's hurting me.
I thought you liked that.
Oh.
You'll need to do better
Keep
than that.
on fucking me.
Need truth and justice. You'll have to do better. Mercy, little help, please.
I have you covered, Lex. Activating Warsuit enhanced
Listening to
shielding.
Mamma Mia while
Give up. How dare you?
Oh, that was a waste of supercharge.
Luther's shielding is too strong. Get the power cores from his fallen war suits and take them to Huntress. Shield prep and EMP.
I'm more shooter than hacker. You sure you want me cutting wires?
It's easy. When you get all 4 cores, use that machine to overload them. It'll create an EMP powerful enough to knock out Luther's shielding and shut down his other gadgets.
This won't stop me.
yeah, fight my Quarian Thunderers. Fight. That's so awesome.
Shield up.
Oh no, they killed one.
I've learned
Oh,
to
buddy.
suppress pain.
You'll have to do better. This ought to help you see the error in your ways.
And you said
Damn
you weren't going to
constant
die.
interference.
No
This is the
fair,
last
man.
time you and your sycophants meddle in
That's
my
because
affairs,
I
Oracle.
put in those things and somebody else
Stop
did it.
lying.
Yep, we would have died if
Luther's
we
No.
would have died
Damn it.
No.
As of now,
if we
you're
had to
all
put in those
deputy guards
things.
of
Me and
I
somebody
wanna
else did it.
hear that
Because I put in the
bullshit.
last
was
one.
depending on
I
us.
don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't wanna hear
But
that.
it's a ski
bullshit.
though,
I saved
isn't
us.
it?
I saved us.
I don't wanna hear that
I
bullshit.
saved it. I saved us.
Ski.
Yeah, he ski all over people.
You're nasty.
He really is.
You're just twisting my words now. I said you nasty.
He's nasty, I know.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Somebody quacking like a duck or something.
I thought that was you scrunching your titties together.
You gonna be selling more PSNs, Dominic?
Mm?
Gonna be selling more PSNs?
No.
Oh.
Leave me alone. I only did those.
What?
No.
What?
Where's my statue at? I'm sorry, I'm like preoccupied right now. I'm trying to look for my statue. He's got a fucking forest and a village in here. This doesn't make any sense.
They fixed the pet thingy in my base. They're not standing still anymore, so they're moving around.
See,
So
I'm not even. I'm not even
What
on the
base?
statue anymore.
Volcano base?
Yeah, volcano base.
Mine's still
What the
not
fuck?
working.
Get off of me! Get
Can't
up!
leave
Oh
a
my
clock
god,
tower
these
base
fucking
now?
cats and penguins are getting on my fucking nerves. Stop touching me!
Gay ass
I don't even think I have a statue anymore.
You up the seasonal?
Fuck your seasonal.
I don't do seasonals. I'm gonna have to. Y'all can cue that up.
Dog's gonna bite your ass, girl.
Nope. Don't do seasonals. I hate doing the seasonals. They suck.
The one missing out of the feet, so I'm good.
Where the fuck?
Oh,
I
go
don't
on
have
the
a
feet.
statue.
You're not important.
You don't exist.
Oh, so Phoenix gonna leave because
No,
you
I have a
lied.
statue. I have
Alright.
PvP healing
Get out my
gun.
group. I do my save thing.
What?
Fuck.
I was gonna help.
I don't give a fuck.
Then don't invite me next time. You don't give a fuck.
I have one statue and Domino has it.
Just trying to help. Don't need anyone to be rude.
I don't have a freaking statue. But one. I actually have a few statues. Not that I care, but I just wanted to see because I forgot it was May 1st. See how they change. I have not been on my water healer though. I have not really been healing with her, and I haven't really been healing with Domino either. I've been actually on my troller a lot.
You've been hurting her. You've been abusing her.
Yes, I have. Sorry, it's my fault. Hold on. Let me see. Yep, fast Yep, that fits him. Right there, that fits him.
Where's the G go?
Now he gets online, fucker. Now I have one damn statue. That's cool though. I've been playing all my characters kinda equally, but I was on my troll the most.
Domino.
Mm-hmm. I can take that, and 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 that. Trying to help clear up this damn. No pregnancy test doesn't have all this stuff. What the hell? My shit is just constantly going off. I hate when people sit there and send me their lives. Okay, I need that.
Why?
Guys, he's constantly going live, but he doesn't do anything but listen to music and smoke and drink. Like, dude.
Okay.
Alright. Y'all should be thanking me. I'm taking the stuff out of the damn thing.
Yeah, with your short ass.
I'm taking this stuff because I don't have to collect it.
Short ass butterfly. Why you ain't no butterfly?
I am a butterfly.
Butterfly doesn't have super speed.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I know what's gonna happen. That's okay.
There, I took stuff out of bank too.
Yeah.
Well, if some of these people go to these damn banks, they will see that there's stuff in here that they can actually use.
Yeah. Yeah.
These damn animals are so fucking bored. They're following me around, bugging the shit out of me. Who's feeding these motherfuckers?
Dude, I am so scared for that episode tomorrow.
What episode?
The final episode of the Clone Wars. They just showed Order 66 the other night, and it was very intense. They played the themed Anakin's dark deeds. It was very emotional. I cried. Clones turned on my favorite Jedi. She survived, but she was so terrified. It was kind of scary, to be honest. I don't know how they're gonna end it tomorrow, so.
I'm cold. Okay.
I hear a domino.
I did all the blood I was gonna do with her. Who's calling me? Yeah. Okay, I had to go fix me something to eat real quick.
What'd you get?
A
Leftovers?
breakfast bowl and some potato chips. I don't know why I wanted the potato chips. I just
Taking it for some reason?
well, where did Phantom go? Is he off?
I don't know. What's a phantom?
Flame's nephew.
Whatever happened to Dip?
What you mean?
He hasn't been on like in ages, has he?
No, he came on yesterday.
Oh fuck me.
Oh yeah, he came on yesterday.
What did he have to say?
He just hasn't been like active, but he came on.
Mm.
Goku!
Dcuo doesn't love me anymore.
Goku just wants to be one of those super cool dudes that don't talk. Goku! Don't make me call you. If you don't answer, I'm gonna spam text messages. You're gonna have to block me. Goku! Did he leave chat? If he left chat, then I know he heard me. No, he didn't leave chat. Goku! If you leave chat, I know you hear me. Hi, Goku! Were you working yesterday? Do you have 2 jobs? This would be a lot easier if you just get on mic. Conversation, motherfucker. You act like it's a big secret. Are you Batman? You don't want us to know your secret identity?
Bat Daddy.
Mm-hmm. You don't want us to find out that you're really Blueface?
Ew.
And you can't rap, but you got a cute little baby face?
And got to me a hungry man. What kind of potato chips? What flavor?
Sour cream and onion.
Mm.
What do you mean? I didn't post flame on my Facebook. What are you talking about?
I know, right?
What are you talking about? Did you read the caption, you idiot? If you read what I wrote, you'll know exactly who it was. I know, it was a few of them. It's the same person. Read the damn caption, you idiot! Stupid. Yes, it was. You're an idiot.
What is she? What is he talking about?
I don't know. He's a fucking idiot.
Oh,
yeah, I see the caption on there. Yeah, it said hi Dax, you idiot.
You fuck.
He know he gonna sit there and say that's Flame.
I look a lot better than Flame.
Fucking idiot. Learn how to read.
Wait, when was that? When was that day? I don't remember that. Was I high that
Yeah, you
day?
did, because you commented on it.
What? I don't remember. What day was that?
It says May 1st on there. You commented on it.
I don't remember that day. I don't remember when we took
Yeah.
May 1st. I don't remember that shit.
You commented on it.
I know I commented on
Oh.
it, but I don't
Oh,
remember
you said you don't remember, okay.
when those pictures or that video thing happened.
Oh yeah, that's delicioso. That hit the spot.
Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill is such a daddy.
Domino.
Huh?
You told
I can't
Goku
see.
the good news
About what?
yesterday.
I can't see.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
When we did that raid.
Okay, well, I thought you put it on the page.
I did, but he not on it.
Oh, well, that's your fault.
You're gonna need a body bag.
Goku's just like Trotsky. You can't tell him nothing. Cause he'll be, oh, you guys did it in 24 minutes. I did it in 10 minutes.
Thanks. I can handle it from here.
And truly, if we didn't wipe the first time, I think we could have did it in about 30, 29, 25, give or take. But it was still good though.
I mean, that's the easy little Brim lead. I don't really consider that a victory unless we do clock tower. I mean, that's just me because, like I said, if we can do Brim elite, that means they made that shit way too easy. Because our league, I hate to say it, our league has a bunch of people in here that have a lot of skill points, but we don't have a lot of people in here with skill. Like, and what I mean by that is the same thing that I've been saying for a long time. Knowing when to do things at a certain time, when to throw powers at a certain time, when to throw, do stuff at a certain time. People that know how to conserve their power when there's a weak troller. People who knows how to have basically 2 loadouts. Everybody in this damn league should have 2 different loadouts when they're dealing with weak players and when they're dealing with strong players. But some people have loadouts where they're so used to dealing with strong players, they don't know how to deal with weak players, so they complain. Now, everybody has a right to complain, but it's the ones that are constantly complaining about somebody being weak. Everybody should have a loadout to adjust their shit to those weak players, because you're not always going to have strong players in your league. In a league, you have weak players. I'm not saying you have to adjust your shit to pugs. Now, if you really want to get through it, yes, you adjust your shit and deal with the people that are weak. Unless there's just too many of them, and then, the whole raid is a fail, then there's no point of adjusting yourself because it's too many. But if there's 1 or 2 weak players in the league, then you adjust your powers and your settings to accommodate the weak player. That's the reason why I said this league is only as strong as your weakest member. But people don't do that. They want to do things, and that's another definition of a microwave player too. Is they want to get done quick and easy. Quick, let's get through it. Let's do it. Hurry up, let's do it. And if it's not done, you get people who leave the league because they're like, oh God, you guys were in here 30 minutes and we should have got this done in 15. There are people, and then, like I said, the people that skilled players know exactly when to do stuff at that exact moment, because you've been playing that tune for so long and you've practiced so much and you've been in so many raids and so many alerts that you should know when to throw your shields. You should know when to throw your debuffs. You should know when to throw certain powers to the point where you're not stuck in combat, or you should know how to get out of combat, especially if you're in raids where you know damn well if you throw this power, you're going to be stuck in one spot for a minute, and then if she does something where everybody needs a block and you're unable to block, you're fucked. But that's the difference between a skilled player and a regular player. There's nothing wrong with being a regular player, but there's just people out there that are just skilled and know when to throw stuff, when to do stuff at a certain time, so they won't fuck up as much. Not saying they're perfect, but they won't fuck up as much because they've been playing this. And people, and I'm not shitting on anybody, but people who switch powers a lot don't really become skilled players because they didn't really master that one before they switched to another power. When you can go into a raid and stop saying I was in combat, stop saying I didn't know when to throw this shield, stop saying oh my god, I did this and I should have blocked, or stop saying oh my god, I don't have enough power, oh my god, I didn't, you know what I'm saying, this person, there's not enough damage in here. And then when you can stop saying all that shit and accommodate to that, then that's when I consider you a skilled player. No one should have to tell you when to do certain stuff. And I'm not myself a skilled player because especially with nature, because I just switched to it. So therefore, yes, I complain sometimes about not having enough power because I haven't mastered that yet. So no, there's certain tunes I would say I'm not a skilled player on. I'm a regular player because I'm so used to dealing with people to give me fucking power when I'm spamming. But when I go into a raid with a weak troller, I have to accommodate for that. And I have to switch my loadout out to accommodate to that damn troller. Now, if that troller is just too weak, then there's a difference. It's a difference between a weak troller and a trash troller. There's a difference between a weak healer and a trash healer. That's what a skilled player knows the difference. If you know that this healer's trash, there's nothing you can do to make that heal to make things better. You can't. There's not enough accommodations in the world to make that healer fucking get through this raid or get through this alert, and then that's when you have to kick him. But if you just have a weak one, accommodate. That's what a skilled player does. If you have a weak troller, accommodate. Switch your shit up so you don't use a lot of fucking power. Everybody can do that. If you're in a raid where you know damn well if you use a certain power and you're gonna get stuck in combat, don't spam that fucking power. Use it when you know you can use it. Don't spam it. That's a skilled player. If you're in a raid where you know that you gotta do more than give power, and you know you gotta debuff, you gotta crowd control, you gotta fucking do all this shit, then fucking you know when to do that, and then everybody and no one has to tell you when to do that shit. Adjust your fucking loadout to the point where you know, okay, I'm a troll, I'm in here. I have to fucking debuff. I have to crowd control. I have to throw shields at a certain time. I have to keep my supercharge up. I have to do this. I have to do that. Then adjust your shit to the point where you know that's what you're gonna do. But if you in an easy raid where you like all I gotta do is debuff and throw power, then adjust your shit.
Thanks for saving our furry friends.
Thank you.
That's it.
Keep this up, and I.
That's the difference between a skilled player and a regular player. And that is what's making this league look bad, because we have a lot of people in this league with all these skill points, and all these people are assuming that because your CR is high and you got over 400 skill points that you're a skilled player, and then when you go into a raid and you fuck up and they see you fucking up, they're looking at you like you trash. How the fuck you got all them skill points and you got all that gear and you can't do shit with it?
Winning Huntress over
So that's the reason why if I invite somebody to the league, I don't give a fuck about the skill points. I don't give a fuck about the CR. If I can see that he's a potential skill player or that he is a skill player, I want him on my team. Because I know when he does get the skill points and when he does get the CR, he's going to be better than the motherfuckers in this league. Hey, no, King, nobody pissed me off. I'm not pissed. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not shitting on anybody, because I told you myself I'm not a skilled player with nature. I'm talking about myself as well. Don't take what I'm saying the wrong way. If anybody, I'm not speaking on anybody specifically. I'm speaking on the runs that I've run with people and things that I've saw, witnessed. And that's even including myself. So yeah, I have some shit to do on my tunes. All I'm saying is, everybody in here that's complaining about all these pugs and stuff out here, you need to take a good long look in the mirror, because you might be on the same motherfucking side as that player that you're talking about is trash and can't do his job. Can you do your job? Can you do? You might do slightly better than him, but are you better than him? No. You're not a skilled player. You fuck up too. And if you got over 400 skill points and this person only has 300 or 200 skill points and you fuck it up just as bad as the one with 200 skill points, what does that make you? Trash. You should not be on the same level as somebody with 200 skill points or 300 skill points when you got 400 skill points. You should be better than that one. That's how they look at it. That's how they look at our league. Like, how the fuck y'all got all these skill points and y'all can't even fucking pass elite runs?
And then we talk about other leagues.
And then you talk about other shit. Exactly.
And then we don't look at ourselves like what you're saying.
Exactly. You need to take a good long look in the mirror. And I'm not saying that you should quit your day job and get on DC. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying, while you're on DC, while we on here running our mouths, Stop being scared to get in these elite runs. Get in these elite runs, even the old ones. Learn the mechanics. Learn your powers a little bit more better so you can be that much better so you won't be fucking it up. And it's for your own league because we should not have to pick and choose who goes in an elite run. We should be able to take everybody. But we can't because we got people in here that are so mediocre or just think they're OP when they're actually PO, they're shit, and we get them in there and they can't do their job. And I will say, one of the people I'm talking about, and I would say it to his face, is Big. That nigga can't tank. I'm sorry. He cannot fucking tank. But he thinks he knows everything.
Say, don't I owe you $5? Just kidding. Where would I put a wallet in this outfit?
I don't know what it is about fire tanks. I want to change my fucking power if I'm gonna become a tank. But that nigga can't stay healed. Like, even Goku, you even tried to heal that nigga. Remember, we was in, what, y'all was, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. What raid were we in? Y'all was in there for 184 minutes. Hey, I'm fired too, but I'm fired, but I just don't want to, but I'm just saying, with him, he's a fire tank. We was in Atlantis raid. It was an Atlantis elite we were doing. I forget which one it was. And they were in there for 180 something minutes. That is unbelievably fucking disappointing. How the fuck motherfuckers in there 300 CR and in that shit and in there for 180 something fucking minutes. That's not something to even laugh about. And one of the biggest reasons was the DPS was kind of slow at burning, but our tank was shit. Every time the tank went down, we all went down, and we could not keep him healed. We tried someone solo healing. We had 2 healers in there. Me and Goku was in there healing, and then Goku tried to solo and couldn't keep that motherfucker alive. And the other pugs, but we didn't care about them. Yes, every power. Fast Streets has proven that. Fast Streets at one point in time switched his powers up and got on just about every power and still out DPS'd everybody. Because he knew what the fuck he's doing. That's what you call a skilled player. But you got people on here that are just so used to setting their ways on doing certain shit, they don't want to go back to the old ways when DC actually made you do your role. Where they had to be 2, 2, 2, and 2 in the raids. Y'all know, if any OG player knows about that, every OG player knows about how we went into a raid. It was 2 of everything. We had 2 trollers, 2 healers, 2 DPS, and 2 tanks. Everybody forgot how to do their role back in the day, how it was originally supposed to be. They got so used to being thinking they were OP. And some of these raids, you have to go back to the way y'all tank, trolled, and DPS and healed back in the day. Sometimes I got to go back to the original thing of what your original responsibility was. If you cannot remember or go back to the way that it originally came out, then no, I don't consider you a skilled player. I don't even consider you an OG. I consider you a player that's been on here for a long time, but you ain't no OG. Because you should have no problem to going back to your roots. Like a troller's job, debuff, crowd control, pick up, give power. Those were the jobs of a fucking troller. But nowadays it seems like trollers think, all I gotta do is debuff and throw power. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. They ain't where the fuck. Come on now. Go back to your roots. Go back to the way you was trolling before this shit happened. Because some of these raids need that. So like I said, until you guys can master your powers, I'm only giving advice because I'm not in control of your tunes. You pay your $14.99 a month. This, you're grown, you do whatever the hell you want to do with your money, you do whatever the hell you want to do with your tune. I'm not against it. I'm only here to give you advice. Work on mastering your tune. Get the damn mechanics down. Whenever you get online, run something to league. I don't care if it's with a pub group or it's with the group, with the league or whatever. Do something to practice and master this, master your shit. Get those 2 roles down, whether you're dealing with weak people and when you're dealing with a strong group to know what the hell they doing. You gotta have those 2 down. Master your tune before you decide to switch powers and go to something else. If you want to switch powers and go to something else, at least make a new tune, but don't get rid of the power you've been on for like 8 years. Make a new tune if you want to play with another power. That's only my advice. Because I guarantee you, like I said, in this league, you're gonna have people that's not gonna want to run with you, and you're gonna feel some type of way because nobody wants to run with somebody who is constantly holding us back. If everybody else is excelling and getting better at their powers and doing a good job and learning mechanics and doing this and doing that, I personally do not want to be in a raid for 180 minutes because my league mate is lazy and don't want to work on their shit. I'm sorry. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I only got the weekend to get my shit done, and I do not want to spend 3 hours in a raid because we have one bad apple that don't want to work on their shit. Sorry. Better luck next time if you don't make the group.